everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name's Rhonda, better known as Hot Mess Mama MD, and on today's video we're talking about how to save money at the Sephora VIB sale. Now this may sound really crazy to you guys because typically when I do these videos I am like, oh, these are my favorites that I pick up from Sephora, these are my recommendations from Sephora, and I actually was going through my news feed, and is that what it's called? My notification, whatever it is, and every other video on my suggested wall was what you should buy at the Sephora VIB sale and my recommendations for the Sephora VIB sale. And I would watch some of them and I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I want it. Yes, I want it. And then I'm adding things to my cart and I'm like, dear God almighty, we're at almost $1,000. Like, you can't afford that. And let's be honest, do you really need that? Which kind of was like why I started the new series of the FOMO, like you may want it, you don't need it, but FOMO got you. And what that whole series is about is like, I'm taking brand new palettes that have just released and I'm showing like the other palettes in my collection that are less expensive. And so this is why I wanted to do my Sephora recommendations video like this. It's not an anti-haul by any means. It's like a realistic video. You know, like, of course we want all the makeup in the world. Like, I'm pretty sure if you are coming to my channel, you are like me and you are a makeup enthusiast. You are, you know, maybe you are a makeup addict, such as myself. Maybe you are even a makeup hoarder, again, such as myself. And I'm really, like I told you guys in my Will I Buy It, I am trying to be better about that because I may want all the makeup in the world, but my bank account can't afford all the makeup that I want in the world. So I am really trying to be mindful, and more than anything, I've taken the things that are my favorite that I do pick up from Sephora and I ask myself, do you have something remotely close to this? And is this dupeable? Is this something that you could dupe and not spend this amount of money on? So that is what this video is about. The items that I am going to talk to y'all about today, sorry, I just saw the FedEx guy pull up and I'm like, but the items I'm going to talk about today are items that I have yet to be able to dupe, to find anything even remotely comparable to it. So if you're interested in seeing some of the items that I'm talking about, how you can save money on this, how I am telling you guys, it's not necessary to buy every palette under the sun, every blush under the sun, every mascara, every bronzer, every skincare item, every shampoo. Let's save money and let's be realistic and mindful, and hopefully I don't fall off the wagon again. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay guys, so the first thing I want to talk about that is pretty much in like every one of my recommendations videos, because I can't dupe this for nothing. For nothing. I talk about this in one of my dupe videos that I hear so many people say that the Catrice Prime and Find is a spot-on dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I'm like, girl, no, it's not. I have done a side-by-side, I have done a wear test. It broke that side of my face out, it broke the other side of my face out when I did the whole other side. This, I will tell you, does not clog my pores. You could hide. You got a secret? You need a place to hide? Pick a pore, any pore. I got a pore that you can hide in. That's what I'm talking about when I talk about my pores. Does this take away every single one of my pores? No. But does it help to conceal my pores? Absolutely. Is it expensive? Unfortunately. It's $52. You do get that 20% off if you are VIB Rouge. If you are Insider, I think it goes to like 10 or 15. If I'm talking fast, I'm sorry guys, I am having to hurry up and rush out the door, but I wanted to get this video to you guys while the thoughts were in my head, because sometimes they jump out and they run off and they don't come back. So anyways, back to this Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. You guys, I have yet to find a spot on or even comparable dupe to this primer, and y'all have even told me, some of you guys that have eczema or other serious skin conditions, this helps and it doesn't flare you out. And I'm telling you, this not only is a primer, but it is a skincare type of product as well. So definitely worth the money. Definitely not something I have found that I've been able to dupe. The next item I want to talk about, and again, it's one that you hear me talk very often about, and I baby this stuff like I'm out, but I'm still scraping and determined. This is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Shampoo, Micro-Exfoliating Shampoo. I love this stuff. I have tried other, like, what is it called? Exfoliants, but I've tried others that are supposed to like clear your scalp. I can't think of it. You guys are probably screaming at your computer, TV, or phone right now, but I can't think of it. What is that called? Anyways, I've not found one that is dupeable or comparable or anything that just really helps to exfoliate the scalp, to clear your, gosh darn it, I wish I could think of that word, but to just really like take the gunk out of your hair, out of your scalp, and just really make it feel nice and clean but nourished at the same time without stripping the natural oils. I absolutely love this. Fortunately, for both of these products, I did see they have a mini version of the Tatcha. It's a gift set though that comes with a couple of the other products. This, I also saw the same thing. They have like a little gift set that is available as well. But this to me is something that I can't dupe, but I actually love it and have to have it in my collection at all times. So definitely something I would recommend to you guys. Next, we're going to talk about skincare. You guys know I love me my Drunk Elephant. You know, I talk about all the time that I started at drugstore, I kind of plateaued, and once I had enough money, I bumped it up, and I was using Rodan & Fields for a while, probably almost 1.5 to 2 years. Then I plateaued, my skin plateaued again, and I bumped it up to the Drunk Elephant line, and I have in the Sunday Riley line as well. Yeah, that's what it's called. Actually, I'm not even using that anymore, so I'm not going to recommend it to you guys. But so I bumped it up to the Drunk Elephant line, and I've seen amazing results. And I've used Drunk Elephant for about a year, a little over, and I have bumped up again to SkinCeuticals, but it's more for the acne breakout. So what I was using the Sunday Riley for, and was still having some of the acne issues and breakouts, I switched up to SkinCeuticals, and it's been amazing. But that you have to get from like a dermatologist type of deal. But out of the items that I love for Drunk Elephant that I would recommend if you are going to start using Drunk Elephant products, I feel like using these products you would see the quickest results, if that makes sense. Instead of, I just feel like if you start a new skincare regimen, you typically don't see results for what, maybe 6 to 8 weeks, maybe 3 months, you know. With this is the TLC Sakari Baby Facial. I personally feel like right away you are going to see results. It is going to burn like your booty's on fire, my friends. You are going to probably say every word under the sun and then curse me and then ask what is wrong with me. I'm telling you, once you get through that, that's it. It's working, by the way. It's working if you feel that. It is working, I promise. But once you get through that, I promise you're going to notice a difference. Your skin's going to feel softer. You're going to notice improvement. It is expensive, so this is the only time that I buy it and I baby it. Like, I baby it. Because it's expensive. It's like $80, $90, $80, $90. It's expensive. But if it is something where you are serious about skincare and you want to see that instant gratification, out of everything at Drunk Elephant that I can recommend to you, this would be the #1 product. The next item that I would recommend to you if you are looking for an oil that will help to nourish your face after you've done this would be the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula oil. This is expensive. It comes in 2 sizes. And matter of fact, this is another, I believe this is another like holiday set that they have that you can get at least a mini version of this. And it will last you probably 2 or 3 of these. So this is something that, or you need, again, I haven't found anything comparable. Like, I will use the Tarte Maracuja oil, but it's not as hydrating as this Marula oil. These M's get me all the time. But anyways, these are the 2 items, this being the #1 item. But after this, you are going to need something that is very hydrating on your skin, because this is an AHA and a BHA. So what it's going to do, and like I said, it's going to feel like you are on complete fire and you're going to cuss me all day long. It's going to slough off all that dead excess, you know, skin that we have that, you know, our cells like renew, flip over, whatever they do. I'm not techie, but it helps to exfoliate all of that off your skin. And when it does, you kind of sometimes have like this almost like raw feeling to your face, which I know I'm not explaining this correctly, but this helps so much to put that hydration and that moisture and that just calm down type of feeling back into your skin and sleep on it. I definitely would say sleep on it. So anyways, those are the 2 items that I would recommend. Lastly, what I'm going to talk about, one, I don't have it handy. I don't know what I did with it, but it's the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder. I really enjoyed that one. So many people went nuts over the Milk Makeup Blurring Powder. For me, that did not work. It worked, well, I like to think it worked for a few hours, and then all of a sudden it was like, whoa. Again, you could hide your secrets in my face pores. So with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder, that I don't like. I put that stuff on and you can't hide. I can't hide. Nobody's hiding. No one's keeping secrets from anybody. Like, it looks like I don't have pores, and I think it's absolutely amazing. So I'm a little upset with myself because somehow I've misplaced it, but that is one I recommend, as well as these right here. I say these because I have it in shade 1 and 2. These are the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powders. This is actually the only makeup I am going to talk about with y'all, just because, like I said, the Magic Powder, this is the loose powder. The Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder is a loose powder. I can't find a comparable dupe or anything to that powder. It's amazing. It does have cornstarch in it, so if you are sensitive to cornstarch, watch out. But these powders right here, I have been trying to dupe since I picked them up. These were one of these powders that right away I was kind of like, I didn't understand the hype. But the more I started to use it, which for me I recommend getting, you don't have to get a Sephora one, but a powder puff, that's the way I like to apply these. These are like a nice micro perfect powder. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. If you are extremely oily, it's not going to keep your oils at bay all day long or anything, but it's going to give you this beautiful blurring effect on your skin. Not as much, again, as the Magic Powder, but it's pretty awesome. This is in the shade 1, which you guys, I typically put this underneath my eyes in my T-zone just to kind of brighten things out. And this is shade 2, which right now is getting a little too dark for me because I'm starting to kind of lose what little bit of sun I do get. But these 2 powders, or I shouldn't say 2, but this airbrush powder, like I said, Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder, is pretty awesome. Like, once I started using it, once I switched over to using a powder puff, I'm in love with it. So anyways, guys, those are the items that I wanted to talk to you about. These are the ones that I really recommend. And like I said, don't let FOMO get you. The fear of missing out is real, guys. Like, it is completely real. And it's one of those things where I could sit here all day long and I could tell you what I would recommend for high-end foundation and concealer and powder and bronzer and anything. You name it, girl. I will, girl, boy, whatever. I will talk all day long with you about it. So with that being said, like I said before, I just wanted to be more mindful, because to me, I can't afford all the things that a lot of people are talking about. And it's not that they're trying to tell us to buy all of that stuff by any means. Like, I totally understand that. It's just legitimately their recommendations of the things that they love. But for me personally, it completely sometimes overwhelms me, because I'm like, wow, your collection is amazing. And I just don't want to make you guys feel like that either. Like, the way I'm looking at it is, if you are wanting to splurge, you are looking for a good primer, or you're wanting to start a good skincare, or the powders, or the shampoo, these are the items that I would recommend. But I just didn't want to overwhelm you guys and just, you know, make you kind of give that overwhelmed feeling of, wow, you know? So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think this is the kind of videos for the Sephora sales that I will be doing, just because like I said, I'm trying to be more mindful and budget a bit better when it comes to what I'm spending on my makeup, because I don't really get PR. So all of this comes, for the most part, out of my pocket. So anyways, if you enjoyed my video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate it if you guys would share my videos, share my channel. As well as, before I end today's video, I do want to make sure to give a notification shout out. And that is very easy. If you want to be a part of the notification squad, All y'all have to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel and just turn on the post notification bell. I believe you have to click it 2 times in order to get my notifications. I do upload Monday through Friday at noon Eastern Standard Time. So if you are ever, looking for me and you don't get notified for whatever reason, just come check me out. I'll be here noon Eastern Standard Time. Today's notification squad shout out does go to Everything Ellie. I wrote you back, girl, and I told you. I was literally sitting in the parking lot reading your comment from today's video, which was a dupe video. You had me crying. You had me crying like a sissy. So thank you so much for your amazingly kind words. They meant so much to me. I'm at a loss for words. The girl who talks nonstop is at a loss for words. But truly, Ellie, thank you so much. And God bless you and your daughter and your husband. And I do appreciate all of your support. So there I go again. Gosh darn it to heck. I gotta get these emotions in check, y'all. But anyways, if you want to be a part of the notification squad, just like I said, click that notification bell, leave a comment down below, hashtag Team Hot Mess, or comment, or hashtag notification squad, whatever it may be. I truly appreciate it. And it gives you a chance at a future shout out. By the way, I am starting what's called goodie bag giveaways. And this Friday, I'll be doing a drawing for this little cute goodie bag giveaway. I'll make sure to remember to leave that video listed down in the comment section below for you guys to go over. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed and just leave a comment how I can get a hold of you on that dupe video. So anyways, I gotta hurry up, I gotta run out. So until next time, my friends, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky. Bye.